Let us see the solution of this question. Traffic volume is given as 1000 vehicle per hour. Velocity is given as 20 km per hour. It comes to a halt, that means the final velocity becomes 0. Jam density is given as 150 vehicle per kilometer. So velocity of the shock wave we have to find. Now so let us put down the notation. QB is given as 1000. V is 20 km per hour. QA is 0, that is the velocity is 0, finally it comes to a halt, and KA is 150. We have to find the velocity of the shock wave. So V is W. So first we have to find QB. QB is equal to KB into V. So KB is equal to QB by V. What is QB? That is 1000 divided by what is V? 20. So we this comes out to be 50. KB value comes out to be 50. What is KB? KB is the jam density, that is the 50 kilometer per vehicles per kilometer jam density. Okay. Now velocity of the shock wave is equal to QB minus QA divided by KB minus KA. Just now we have seen the derivation. So QB is equal to 1000, QA is equal to 0, and then KB is equal to 50 and KA is equal to 150. So if we put the value, we get the answer as minus 10 km per hour. So in this problem, see the velocity is given as 80 km per hour. So first you convert it into meter per second. So 80 into 1000, that is meter, kilometer to meter, and per hour, that means from hour you convert it into second. So divide it by 3600. So this comes out to be 22.22 meter per second. So you have converted kmph to meter per second. Next is that how you will find S. S is equal to SSD plus L. So here 120, how this value comes? So the explanation is given below. See, safe stopping distance SSD is given as Vt plus V square by 2Gf. So V is given as 22.22. Reaction time T is given as 2. V square, that is 22.2 square, divided by 2 into G into F. What is G? G is the acceleration due to gravity. Now see, the acceleration due to gravity, this value is 9.81. Sometimes it is 9.8, or you can take it as 10. So any value you can take. In the question it is not given, so you take any value. See, in the right hand side I have written it as 10 meter per second square, but while calculating I have put the value as 9.8. Even you can put 9.81 also. So any value 9.8 or 10 you can put. Now what is F? That the coefficient of lateral friction, that is given as 0.35 in the question. Okay, so sometimes this value is also not given, so you should have some idea in what range the value comes. So you can assume any value, 0.3, 0.25, 0.4, like this way. So here it is given 0.35. So if you put the value and do the calculation, SSD you are getting as 115 meter. Now if the SSD is 115 meter, now look at the top. I have written the formula S is equal to SSD plus L. L is given as 5. Now SSD value I have taken it over here as 120. Though my answer came as 115, I have taken it as 120. You will come to know that why I have taken it. So S is coming as 125 meter. So C, capacity is coming as 1000 into 80 by 125. What is 80? That is the V. And what is 125? That is the S. So it is coming as 640 vehicle per hour. Now coming to the point, if you put the value of SSD as 115, you will get some closer value of 640. You see the option in the question. So in get numerical, I want to show you via this problem. Always you may not get the exact answer while doing the calculation. So you have to choose the closest answer given in the option. The answer may vary over here, as I have told you, the value of G. Even if you take 9.8, 9.81, 10, if you take 3 different values, all values are correct, but depending on that the SSD value will change from 115 to 116, like this way, and after some decimal places. But finally the C value will come near about 640. So the final answer is 640 vehicle per hour.